Hey, is your business stuck at like $20,000 or $30,000 a month, and you seems like you've been trying everything to get unstuck? You bought all kinds of marketing systems, funnel hacked a bunch of people, bought a bunch of time management systems, books on business, and hired new people, maybe hired people to manage your business, and it just seems like nothing is working. What if I were to tell you that the real thing stopping you from getting to the next level is not your mindset or any of this gobbledygook that a lot of coaches talk about, but it's actually an energy block? What I mean by that is that the energy you're using to keep you at the level you're at right now is the same energy that you could use to get to the next level. The problem is that it's blocked. It's locked up in certain types of beliefs, certain activities, things that you really should not be doing. And it doesn't mean that it's self-sabotage. Sometimes it is that, right? Sometimes an energy block manifests itself in perfectionism and fear of failure. Sometimes it manifests itself in the form of imposter syndrome. Sometimes fear of success. But other times, seems like you're doing everything exactly the way that has made you successful getting you to where you are right now, but you're still stuck. And there's a great book out there by Marshall Goldsmith that says, what got you here won't get you where you want to go next. I think it's called What Got You Here Won't Get You There. What I say is that what got you where you are now is probably the energy block that's stopping you from getting you where you want to go next. Now, the reason you don't see this, and the reason you're probably shaking your head and thinking, no, that's not it, is because you don't have someone from the outside perspective who can really point out the thing that internally in you is causing this energy block. It ain't got nothing to do with the time management system, a marketing system, your messaging, any of that stuff. I guarantee you that if you're listening to this still, you've probably got a hard drive that's just crowded with products on how to manage your time, funnel ideas, stuff about how to build a webinar funnel that makes you $100,000 a month, whatever. You probably got a computer that's just loaded with stuff like that. Some of it you haven't even read. I know you haven't executed on all of it, and you're still thinking, where's that magic pill? Where's that magic formula that's going to get me to the next level? But you haven't taken the time to actually look at what's going on the inside of you, or maybe you've hired someone to help and they're just one of these dumb mindset coaches who just talks about positive thinking, mindfulness, meditation, all that other crap. Like, that's not going to get you there. What it takes to actually unblock your energy and get you going to the next level is what I call shadow work. Carl Jung, I think one of the wisest psychologists in history, is the person who coined this term. Shadow work basically means that there's a part of you that is not as mature and as evolved as the other parts of you, right? We have multiple selves, right? The ancient religious traditions talk about this. The psychologists call it the theory of subselves. There's a part of you, maybe your disciplined self, your creative self, your charismatic self, your empathetic self. I categorize them into 7 selves in my upcoming book. But there's a part of you that didn't mature along with the rest of you because at some point in your life you repressed it, right? And that part of you is the part of you that needs to show up in your life, needs to evolve to the point where it's caught up with the other selves, and that's actually the thing that's missing right now. That's your energy block. That's the thing that can get you to the next level. Now, I can help you discover what this is, get you unblocked, and the ad agency that I'm a partner in can also build you the system that can get you more inbound leads than you'll know what to do with. But that will not solve your problem unless you work one-on-one with me. So there's 2 things you can do here. Number 1, if you're still making less than $100,000 a year, I won't have time to help you one-on-one, okay? And you probably won't have the money, and I don't want to take your money if you're not making that much. What I want you to do is go to the link below this video and download my 7-week mind body reset, and that's going to start getting you unstuck, right? And I'll also alert you when my book, Awaken Your Shadow, comes out and teaches you about these energy blocks and how to overcome them on your own. But if you're the person who likes to skip to the front of the line by working one-on-one with a professional who has more than 20 years of experience helping entrepreneurs break these income plateaus, which is all I've been doing for 20 plus years now, DM me wherever you're finding this. If you're finding it on YouTube and there's no DM option, find me on social media. Go search my name in social media. Go find me. DM me, and let's have an email back and forth and figure out if we can work together and get you unstuck.